mine. Bam, 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 bam. Dusting is crazy. Going on, yeah. We're setting up. Well, you guys are laying in a warm, cozy bed. Ruth's still up at midnight. What are you guys doing still up? Y'all ready to auction tonight at midnight? Have a midnight sale. Ruth said she's just getting started. I'm actually trying to get some stuff set up. Look at that beautiful carnival glass, guys. It'll be a good lineup. Well, it's almost midnight for tomorrow night. This carnival glass, though, is just absolutely gorgeous. Let's have a drawing. I'm trying to get my background set up tonight. We've been going through, I don't know if I want to set my camera on this or not. Bring it out a little closer. I've got a mess in here. We've been trying to get everything set up to where it's a little bit easier and a nicer background. I don't like where that air conditioner's covered up. I sort of like the that being in the background. Yeah, I need it a little closer. Need it a little closer. Let's see, how can I do that? I'm fixing to do away with all the chairs in here. Guys come in here, they sit down all day. And then I'm out here working till midnight trying to do what should have been done. I don't know. Let's see. We've been finding some pretty neat items today. Yeah. Jeremy, I'd probably not. I've been out here working. Bradley, what'd you do with that foreign money we found? I've looked all over the place and I can't find it. Yeah, Bradley, you were supposed to get all this done. To let you know he'd be here. There tomorrow. Will you be open? Yeah, we'll be. Charles will be here at 9. I probably won't get out of there till noon or better. Let's see. Probably will be noon. That needs to scoot over. That needs to go over there. And on this right here. Where'd my protection go? Got to find that. Where did I leave it? Well, there it is. Have to have my protection out here. Midnight. All right, now. Oh, she's all right. She just got a steroid shot in her butt. She's got probably gonna have to have surgery on her hip. Like that there. Still, I don't like that. Don't like it. Now I know what I'll do. Bradley, did you ever answer me? But everybody always thinks this is fun and games and you find the treasures, which it is. But this is some of the hard part of it, being out here at midnight trying to get set up for auction tomorrow night. And especially when this place is a mess. Thanks a lot, Bradley. Oh, you put them in the coin book. Where's the coin book? Okay. You ever seen one of these bronze stars? Look at this. One of the old postcards I found. I found a bunch of these old postcards. That'll make you want to quit smoking. I'll show y'all some more stuff here in a little bit. I just got to figure out what I'm doing here. Blurry. What happened? What did I do to it? Yeah, it looks a little better. I always look blurry. I don't like that. Well, that's good. Glad you guys are doing good. This leg's down. That's a little better. I know what I need to do. I need to move this over. Whoa. Sort of like that. Right there. Maybe right there. Maybe. Yeah, that'll be fine, Corey. Then, I don't know if that's too high or not. About right. Yeah, and then when we get done here, we're going to go in there and actually look for some storage units to buy. Like, we got plenty of room. Look. Look at the mess I got. But we're working on it. Hey, if you're ever out and you see some of these old Crocs, these jugs, and they're painted, buy them if they're cheap enough. Buy them, because sometimes you get a really good one. Because this paint will come off. That glaze is really a hard glaze. I'm gonna finish taking all this off, and this was a jug from a place over in Bowling Green, Kentucky, local advertisement. So if you ever find any jugs like that and you think, well, they're spray painted, they ain't worth a hoot, that glaze is really super hard on there. And what I'll probably do to get the rest of this off tomorrow, I'll probably get some oven cleaner. That's the way I cleaned the last one that I had. And that's going to be a really good advertisement piece there. Good deal. She doing all right? Look, y'all ever seen an 1867 nickel? This is an 1867. Was that during the Civil War? $1867. I'm glad to hear that, Christy. Isn't that cool? 1867. Right after. Can you imagine? Just imagine that. I'm not going to show you all this towel. I'll show you what it says here on this part of it. I just found this a while ago, and I can't show you the rest of it. We got some, like I said, tomorrow night we're going to have some beautiful carnival glass. And I showed y'all, you guys, look at that carnival glass over there. Isn't that gorgeous? I found Elvis records. A beautiful piece of crystal right there. Another pretty good lineup tomorrow night. We're out here, Sandra. You just joined us. We're out here. This is a part of the job here. We enjoy sometimes. I like trying to get things set up and in order. And I've been so busy lately, we've not been able to do a lot of that, getting everything set up and in order. So tonight I wanted to get out here, and that way we're not just helter-skelter tomorrow night. We're going to try to get things in better order and everything. And that's what we're doing out here tonight. Or this morning now. What did I do with my... Yeah, here it is. Trying to get a better background set up. And starting to look a little better. I get those Carhartts out of the rocker there. I just hope this ain't too close for that. This is one of the pieces we found. That is getting hot. That's going to be too dang hot there. This is an old rocker right here. Really nice rocker. Look at the rocker right there. Yeah, Charles, you're home resting, all rested up. Oh, Uncle Jed's out here working. This is going to be too hot here against the heater. So, that ain't going to work. That'd be better now. Yeah, we can set this right there. How's that? That's better. Oh, that's all right, Charles. Sometimes I work better out here just by myself so I can concentrate. I didn't figure nobody would be up watching tonight. I was just going to really do a test, trying to get everything set up. I'll show y'all quilt top though. If I can get over here, I've blocked myself in. I'm going to have to stand line out here. Since y'all up, I might as well show you. What y'all think about this quilt top? I'm not going to unfold it all the way. I'll get it dirty. I found this. I don't think that's what she meant by it. I don't think that's what she meant by this. Do you guys? Because this was probably done before the war. Charles, where did this come from? That German stole this from? Germany stole this. This was probably way before Nazism. This quilt was probably sewn way before that. Yeah, Roman. There you go, Sandra. Called the Rolling Log, okay? It's not Nazi. These people, I seen no signs of any of that stuff. I think Sanders right. I'm gonna look it up real quick and see. Yeah, but that's called the Rolling Log. Let me look that up. Sanders right. Yeah. It's a Navajo called Double Rolling Log. They had it on the rug there. It is Indian. It's an Indian symbol. No, that's I just looked it up. It's exactly like that. It's a Navajo rolling log, and it's the exact same thing. The screen divider. No, but I can show you guys. I can look it up on here too. Just hold on a minute, and I just won't be able to see your comments. Just look it up, and I'll get it on here for you. I'll turn the camera around. Now let me see if I got the camera position right. Nope. Hey, Greg. Now, I'll show y'all right here. Sandra, you just got so much knowledge. If you guys look right here on this rug, this is a 1920 Navajo rug. Same symbol right there. I learned so much from you guys. And this is one sort of similar to it too. It's called the rolling log. And they had different things, kinds of it. Whirling logs. That one is called whirling logs. See that right there? Melissa Corey's whirling logs. Don't you dare call them swastikas. Pretty cool. I'll have to research that some more. What y'all think about that? Now we learned something. Thank you, Sandra. To hide this, you're talking about right over here, divider right here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having two dividers, but I've got the heater there. I've got to have some. Yeah, something right here would be nice to have right there. And then we could always unfold it. I wonder if India give up that divider that we had sitting over there for so long. But that's pretty cool. Sandra, how'd you know that? I guess you just had seen that. Yeah, she ain't gonna give that up. I have to go buy one. I could hang some beads across through here, like the hippie beads, you know, we used to have. I don't know what I got. I got a big cabinet there that I've got to do work on. That could sit right there. Yeah, that's cool. That's something I didn't know anything about when we first saw it up there. But and like I said, before those even, this was probably done way back, probably early 1900s. Swirling logs or rolling logs. I could hang. Hey, I could hang one of those nice quilt tops up right there. That'd look pretty cool. Yeah, little Jerry's going to work on. Little Jerry's going to work on some more cameras. We're going to have like a. You'll see right down here in the right here. You'll see like probably in the bottom of the screen. You'll see the next item that's coming up to bid on, and there'll be another screen maybe where it's just me, and then the item will be right there. Yeah, and I got some Indian arrowheads too. Uh, Somewheres in this. There was a lot of neat items. A lot of neat items. I mean, look at some of these postcards that we're finding. Which way, Leanne? That table? Look at the old stamps on these. And back then they did what they was called a photo postcards. Look at this right here. This is a postcard here. And I don't understand why it's not got no postage on it. Look at there. I don't even know what war that's from. Do you guys? Oh, this one. I'll show y'all a few of these postcards. I thought they were pretty cool. Can you just imagine the day that was took? It was snow on the ground. There's his dog there, and they did they were postage stamps. These are some pretty cool. I mean, postage cards. Pretty cool. And like I said, I don't know. What's the date on that? 1915. Is that right? Am I looking at that right? No, 1912. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thanks, Leanne, for having. That's 1912. So yeah, these quilts. A lot of this stuff is older stuff. I don't even know. I can't even make out what that is. Let me look at it up there. What are they doing there? What is that? What are they sitting on? What kind of contraption is that? That looks dangerous. What the heck? Is that the first car? That's crazy. Anybody got a guess at what they're sitting on? What kind of contraption is that? There's another chain back there. No, it's actually stuff's connected. If you look right there, stuff's connected. They got a chain back here. Wow. I love this old stuff. Let's see if I can get some information off this. It's cool. Just says from an old friend. But that is cool. But there's a lot of cool cool things like that in here. I'll show y'all some of the better ones. I just like looking at this older stuff here. These older postcards. I like the Thanksgivings and the Christmas ones. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Hey, get a load of this. That's in Henderson, isn't it? That's what it says on that building, isn't it? Henderson. That'd be over in Henderson, Kentucky. Wow. And these people must have been rich because back then they didn't take pictures like this at a eating table. Hey, I wonder if I've got any of those dishes here. Yeah. Let me do a close up here and see if I've got any of those items. But yeah, I mean, poor folks. Poor folks, they didn't. They when the photographer come to town, they would take pictures in. They didn't have them come to their house. I've not even looked through. You guys are seeing this a lot of this for the first time, just like I'm seeing them now. I thumbed through it. Well, ain't she just a fancy one? Lord, that's sort of a racy photo. She's showing her knee there. For back in this day and time. Look how the women dressed. We sold some of these hats the other night. Yeah, these people had money. I don't know what they're doing there. I take it that's Three Sisters, maybe. Now look how they did this. I didn't realize this is probably 1910, something like that. Between that and 1915. I didn't realize that they posed like that and stuff. Isn't that cool? I just think that one with the contraption. Yeah, these folks had money. Look at them Dapper Dans. Yeah, they're this dust out here where I've just swept. That looks like a bunch of gangsters right there. Don't it though? And they were Kentucky fans, and so I'd say they were. These folks were probably from Kentucky. Oh, there's another machine. Let's see what this one is. Let me get it up close. I think it is. Or is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. They had two of these. I think they was picking berries this day. Or milking cows. This sort of dates it. Look at this car. Like I said, these people had money to have a car like that. That was a nice ride. Now I've got to look into these pictures and I can't quit. I need to be working. Now, what is she sitting on? Is that another vehicle? Yeah, that's a vehicle they're sitting on there. There's the steering wheel. Pretty nice house behind them. I don't know what this guy's doing. Excuse me. I'll see if there's any more interesting. I got to get back to doing something. I've got the dust stirred up in here. I know that. I think I got some from the war too. Look at that one right there, horse and buggy. Isn't that cool? I always try to point. There's somebody sitting on the porch too. And the little boys are playing there. Wow. I just love stuff like this. Isn't that cool, Ruth? Love it. I've got tons of these things. And I got some where he was in the war. There's some just of states and stuff like that. Look at that one. They even done stuff like that. Photoshop in the day. They're standing behind a sheet or something, right? Wow. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Good night. This is the old town right here. See the church up there in the background? Way out there in the background, the little church. Where's that at? In Dakota. The South Dakota? I don't know if that's where it's Scranton. That's pretty cool. I like this one right here. Look at that snow. Look at that sled, guys. Isn't that cool? Wow. And this lady, I'd say the husband jumped out and took a picture, I guess. I like this one with the dog. Look at his gun there. That's his hunting dogs. He's proud of them. And love this one. She's feeding a deer. Or she got it pinned in, don't she? Wow. I don't know what these guys are doing. Eating watermelon. Drinking. What's he drinking? Yeah, these girls, they played music too. One's got a banjo, one's got a violin, and there's a Victrola or something in front of them. Pretty doggone cool. But yeah, I've got a bunch of those right there. Like I said, we're gonna have a pretty doggone good auction, and I don't know if I'll get out to all these tomorrow night, Ruth, but we'll have some fun with them. I'll try to pick out some of the best ones. Speaking of Coke, yeah, I need to get a divider over here. So little Jerry's working on some software for me. Little Jerry's going to work on some software for me to where we can actually do some scrolling across the bottom. And that way the girls ain't always having to put information there. It'll scroll across the bottom. And then we'll give you, we can do little text messages, you know, about drawings coming up, you know, maybe the next item coming up. Gonna have try to have 3 cameras going, but we got to do it to where it won't slow down. Have I been on here 41 minutes already? You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna try to do it where it won't slow down. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing out here. I've been out here whatever time Charles and them went home. I want to show y'all something else. Let me go over here. I'll be right back. And I've been taking pictures of items today. There's a whole box of these JC pens. I mean, just tons of them. And a lot of them's pretty doggone cool. And I've probably got 1,000 of these things. And I guess you call these lapel pins. But she collected these. Look at that. Isn't that cool? There's a Jack Daniel one there. And I got to be careful not poke myself here. And there's one of the state of Tennessee. And I don't know who that is. Who is that? Yeah, they all are JC lapel pins. Is that Dolly? Okay. Yeah, she collected these. They're all pretty cool. I probably got 1,000. They're all different too. I guess that's Daniel Boone. Maybe. Or Davy Crockett. Yeah, these was from all over the United States. I mean, there's tractor trailers, Dumbo, Disney ones. And I don't know exactly how to sell them. Yeah, beer ones. Yeah, Dennis, I need to let him know about these for sure. Like I said, there's so many different ones of them. I don't really know how to sell them. How I'm going to sell them. See, that's one of the tractor trailer ones. This is not enameled. Isn't that cool? There for a second, I thought that said 14K. It's 147. I was going to say, oh boy. Yeah, Danny's going to love these. See, here's another one right there. That's a logging truck. These are from Oregon. And I've got some more with just regular tractor trailers and stuff. But all those are pretty cool. And I did find 2 more cedar chests. Guys, look at this little carnival piece right here. Look at the colors on that. Isn't that beautiful? This is some of the stuff we're going to have tomorrow night. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got green in it, blue, purple. That's a pretty piece. I think I'm going to set this over here. Yeah, I found some good Elvis records. And I did find a few more quilts and some more quilt tops. And I have to remember tomorrow night, guys, when we're... Oh, we hate to hear that. Did that happen tonight, Martha? Yeah, I will. Did that happen tonight? You say he's from here? I hate that. Especially being so far away from home. Oh, the other night. Was it the Bonds boy? Because I know he was hauling, that might have been a separate accident. He got killed away from here too. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, somebody was telling me today about that because I didn't know how, I'd heard that he had died, but I didn't know how he died. That's sad. Yeah, he was a friend of ours on Facebook. He's came to our auctions and stuff before. I hate to hear that. All right. I'm wore out. I don't know which way to turn. Goodness. It keeps on going. More lures. Somebody's going to have some fun with this. I'd say there's probably, when they bought all those lures, I'd say there's probably $1,000 worth of lures in there. Buffing bad. Oh, I'm losing everybody. Yeah, we'll probably go through and pick out the best ones on these pens and try to do them as lots on some of them. Y'all back? I hear Riot barking. I better get my protection close. I don't think you guys ever sleep, do you? Charles, you still watching? Okay. Charles. Yeah, I think so. In the morning, I'm fixing to stop for the night. And I pretty well got a lot of stuff already lined up for the auction. But I'm going to try to find, and I couldn't find that other propane tank for the heater, Charles. I had to go get another propane tank. So I just filled that one up, so it should be all right tomorrow. But we'll have to go get some. This right here is going to stay here. And I've got to get that cedar table, everything out from around that cedar table. And if you can, if you can hang me a pole, we've already got that there. Hang me a pole up over here, a shower rod or something, so we can put the quilts up here. Make it long enough. Make the rod. I think we got a rod out there. But make it long enough so if we have a queen size or a king size quilt, that we can hang it right here, and that'll work as a divider. We can get all of our quilt tops put up there, all of our quilts put up there, and we'll sell one, take that down, sell one, take that down. And I may use that old cutter quilt. That's the one that'll just stay up there. That'll look pretty cool right here. And up there's the one rod that we got, Charles. Just take it over to about, I don't know, that's going to, well, that'll be all right. We can just take and move the quilt back like that to get through here to the shelves. That'll be fine. But that'll look pretty cool. Yeah, just put that one back up here, and we can that'll cut this section off here. And this table being right here sort of hides the heater and everything. But do that, and guys, look at this cool foreign money I found. Isn't that cool? $1. The government of Trinidad. Now, I didn't type MERP. Who typed MERP in there? I ain't touched that. India, are you in there? MERP. I don't know what that means. Isn't that cool? What is MERP? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I found them, just stuck that in a box. That was pretty cool. I don't know if it's got a year on it or not. It's got somebody's autograph on it. It's from the American Bank Note Company. I can't find a date on it. That's strange. Anyway, we've got a lot of interesting things that we'll have tomorrow night. Oh, it is. I didn't type that. And I don't think India's up. You know it? MERP. What's that mean? Charles will be up here at 9 o'clock if he gets his butt to bed. Yeah, Charles, don't you think that'd be best? I think that'll work good having a quilt there. Or, yeah, 9 a.m. tomorrow, Mike. It's Native American for MERP. That don't make no sense either, Christy. Y'all ain't making no sense whatsoever. And Charles, back there where that tape came down on the ceiling, get some tape. If you have to go down Johnson's and get it, and have one of the boys get that taped up there. And the rest of it too. And that'll save us some heat in here, anywhere it needs it on these ceilings. She's got a divider up there. MERP. MERP. Now I have to look up MERP and see what that means. Yeah. Yeah, put something over that. Be neat there. But I don't know. All this may be for not, because we may be moving up to the Dollar Shed with our online auction. I'm not decided yet. But we did check on our building the other day. We checked on our building for the Bath and Body Works similar store that we was wanting to put in. And what we was wanting to do there. Well, good morning, Charles. You up awful early. But we was going to put like a Bath and Body Works place in there on the corner right beside the bank. And we was going to make it sort of upscale. We wanted to do the scrubs, you know, the lotions and all that kind of stuff, and try to get hooked up with a good distributor for some really good stuff like that. And then it was also going to have the jewelry. Was going to have like gourmet coffee when ladies came through the door. They can get them a cup of coffee and look all around the store. And we had a back room back there. We was going to have what do you call that, manicurist, for you ladies to get your nails done, and then shop around the store. We was going to make it a lot of different things up there, sort of similar to Bath and Body Works, but have a few little added things on there. Oh, wow. But anyway, we checked on the building, and for some reason or another, I'm being blackballed about putting in any businesses on the square. Because the guy that we talked to is like, now you ain't gonna put a bunch of junk out here on the sidewalk, are you? So I knew right then some of the people, some of the leaders of the town were talking to him like, don't rent that to Jury. He'll have a junk store there and all this stuff. And we really want to make it upscale for the ladies to have to, instead of having to go to Bowling Green. No, I didn't type that either. But I think they're blackballing us. Yeah. Are you in bed yet? You can come out here. You can work with me about another hour. We can knock this out like that. But here's so I'm gonna have to sort of wait until we sort of see on that. But we had a couple things in mind. But what we're gonna concentrate on now, like when we buy a storage unit out, we're gonna actually be probably not coming live. We're gonna just record it and piece it together as we go. Martha said it's Medicaid state recovery program. Yeah, I think that program there is that's where you work all your life and you pay into Social Security, you pay into Medicaid, and then if you was to have something done with Medicaid or like maybe go into a retirement home or something, they take you home, take your house and everything. And Medicaid, you pay that all your life, and it ought to be like insurance, and they shouldn't be able to touch nothing that you got. That's my take on that. Mom, I'm like little Jerry. I'm getting hungry again. Martha said she Googled it. Thank you, guys. Anyway, in India, we found out the quilt here. Miss Sandra Whitehead said that this is called a rolling log pattern. And we looked it up on Google, and it definitely is a rolling log pattern. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here, go in, and I'll just leave it on live all night long, and y'all can just sit there and watch the wall. Wouldn't that be something? Somebody come on there and be like, what's going on? What's going on? Where they at? Where they at? Spin the wheel. I don't even know where the wheel's at. I took it down. I got to rework that thing. I want it where you guys can actually see the numbers. So we may do something different tomorrow night till I get that thing fixed. But I want to have a wheel to where you guys can actually see the numbers and see what it lands on. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Sandra. We're going to get on the bed. Mama, have the door unlocked. Daddy's coming in. But guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. Hey, and we're probably going to start early tomorrow night. We usually start at 7. We're probably going to start at 6 to do some box lots, to move some stuff. But good night, everybody.